What's up, kids? How are you? Awesome. Well, I'm Mr. J, and I need some help today. I need you to help me sing my theme song. It goes just like this. Listen. Book of the Day with Mr. J. You think you can help me? Come on. Book of the Day with Mr. J. Yeah. Just like that. Let's do some more. Let's go. Book of the Day with Mr. J. Hey kids, go tell your mama your new friend said, hey, I like to read, laugh, learn, and play. Peace to anybody who has something to say.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world? Welcome back to another episode of Book of the Day with Mr. J. And I am, that's right, I'm Mr. J. Now, before we get into the book of the day, we're going to start with the word of the day, sponsored by Total Speech Therapy. And I also wanted to say hi to my friends, Mr. and Mrs. Avocado. It's been a few episodes since I mentioned them. They're here because I'm so inspired by Miss Tabitha Brown from Tab Time. So if you get a chance right after you watch my videos, type in Tab Time on your YouTube because her show is amazing. All right? Hi, Tab. Okay. So the word of the day is going to be airplane. Can you say airplane? It sounds like two words, but it's really just one. They use air and plane to make one word. Airplane. It starts with the letter A. Airplane. Thank you, Total Speech Therapy, for the word of the day. Now, let's get into the book of the day. The book of the day is The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle or Carl or Carly. I'm not good with pronouncing last names that don't traditionally look regular. Like, usually it would be Carl, but his has an E at the end, which is awesome. Maybe he can come on my show and teach me how to say it correctly because this author is famous and has been around since I was a child, probably before I was even born. This is a very popular book, so I hope you enjoy it because it's one of the world's favorite, most famous books. And there's a message for you to read with your parent at the beginning if you have this edition of the book. So you go ahead and read that with your parents. Because it says something about The Very Hungry Caterpillar was first published in 1969. In 1969, that's when my mother, Miss Wanda, was born. Can you say hi to my mom, Miss Wanda? Hi, Mom. Okay, I'm being silly. Let's get focused. The Very Hungry Caterpillar. First page. Oh, it says, for my sister, Krista. Hey, Krista. Okay, next page. In the light of the moon, a little egg lays on a leaf. Look at that egg. It's a little tiny egg. You know, leaves aren't really big at all, so this picture is zoomed in because it wanted to show you how small that egg must be. Oof, this is a huge book. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. Wow. Did you know caterpillars start as eggs? And then they grow out of the egg. Humans come from our mommy's tummy. But caterpillars come from little eggs the size of a piece of a leaf. Okay, next. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. Now, this is going to be very challenging to put on camera. So I'm going to show it like this because I don't know if we're going to be able to get this on camera behind me while I'm small. Okay, on Monday he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. Look. Ooh. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. These are 2 pears. Next page. Ooh, look. This is on Wednesday. He ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. Can you count the plums? 1, 2, 3. And he ate through them all. He was still hungry. Maybe he's growing. Look at him eating through the plums. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. Now I see why it's called the very hungry caterpillar. He's eating through all of the fruit. 1 strawberry, 2, 3, 4. Are you counting with me? This is a great episode to learn how to count. It's called number recognition. Okay, on Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. Can you count the 5 oranges as I point to them? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hope you counted as I pointed. Awesome. Oh, wow. This is a huge page. I'm going to bring it closer so you can see it before I read it. What do you think it says? Let's find out. Ugh. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night he had a stomach ache. Oh, his stomach was aching. Has your stomach ever hurt because you ate way too much junk food like sugar or cake or candy? Well, Amina, can you remember when your stomach hurt because you ate way too much? I remember. That wasn't a good night. You got very sick, Amina. Amina is my daughter. Say hi to Amina. Hi, Amina. Let's finish this book. Oh, it's such a big, heavy book. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf. And after that, he felt much better. Oh, I understand why he feels better. It's because leaves are like vegetables. They're good for you. They help you grow and they help you become nutritious. Whoa! Now he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and voila! He was a beautiful butterfly. Look! That little caterpillar ate until he was a big fat caterpillar and then wrapped himself in a cocoon so that he can transform into his next stage of life, which is a butterfly. Did you know butterflies start as caterpillars? Wow, I learned this when I was your age. The end. Now, this is a beautiful book because it has a deeper meaning than just a caterpillar becoming a butterfly. What I learned from this book is although this caterpillar ate and ate and ate, he still was prepared for his next stage of life. So what that means for you is something totally different. You don't go to sleep one day and become a big butterfly, but one day you will be a grown up. You'll be an adult. So before you become an adult, you are a child like you are right now. Now, the important part of being a child is to read, to laugh, to learn, and play. So make sure you tune into Book of the Day with Mr. J so that you can one day be a better adult. Because I'm going to teach you how to read, how to laugh, how to learn, and play. Make sure that you're prepared for adulthood because, boy, oh boy, it's not easy. Trust me, I know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for another episode of Book of the Day with Mr. J. I appreciate you for coming on my channel. Now, this is the part where I have to say peace. See you next time.
Book of the Day with Mr. J.